Okay, it's night now. Everything is quieter. The world finally slowed down a little. The messages stopped. The noise faded. And now it's just me here and you. And honestly, I'm tired. Not just physically. It's deeper than that. It's the kind of tired that sits in your chest. The kind that makes your thoughts feel heavier than they should be. The kind where even small things feel like too much. God, I don't even know how to explain everything that's been sitting on me lately. Nothing dramatic happened. No explosion. No big scene. Just accumulation. Conversations. Expectations. Responsibilities. Thoughts that won't turn off. That quiet pressure to always be okay. Always be strong. Always be composed. And now that everything is quiet, I can hear my own mind more clearly. And it's loud. It keeps replaying moments from today. Things I said. Things I wish I hadn't said. Things I should have done better. Then it jumps ahead to tomorrow. To next week. To all the things that could go wrong. It's exhausting. So I'm here. Not polished. Not rehearsed. Not saying perfect words, just talking. I've been holding a lot in, trying not to overthink, trying not to complain, trying not to be too much. But the truth is, I'm overwhelmed in small ways that add up. So I'm setting it down here. God, can you just sit with me for a minute? I don't need a huge sign. I don't need a breakthrough tonight. I just need quiet. Real quiet. The kind that settles into my bones. The kind that slows my breathing without me forcing it. My shoulders feel tight. My jaw is tense. I didn't even realize it until now. Help me let go. Help my body understand that it's safe. Help my nervous system calm down. Help my thoughts stop pacing in circles. I don't have to solve my entire future tonight. I don't have to predict every outcome. I don't have to prepare for disasters that haven't even happened. And yet, that's what my mind keeps trying to do. It tries to protect me by thinking more, by analyzing more, by preparing more. But it just makes me more tired. So tonight, I'm choosing to stop fighting everything internally. If I messed something up today, let it go. If I disappointed someone, let it rest. If I feel behind in life, remind me that I'm not racing anyone. Sometimes I scroll and see everyone else moving forward, building, achieving, smiling. And I wonder if I'm late, if I missed something, if I should be further by now. And that thought quietly eats at me. So please, quiet that too. Remind me that growth isn't always visible, that healing takes time, that progress isn't loud. If there's fear sitting in me and I haven't even named it yet, you already know it. I don't need to pretend I'm fearless. I'm not. Sometimes I'm anxious for no clear reason. Sometimes my chest tightens out of nowhere. Sometimes I wake up already tired. Hold that tonight. Not dramatically, not with thunder, just gently. If I wake up at 2:37 a.m. with that wave of overthinking, meet me there. If my brain tries to rehearse worst-case scenarios in the dark, quiet it again. Nothing is collapsing while I sleep. Nothing is slipping out of your hands. Even if I don't feel strong, you are steady. Even if I don't feel calm yet, you are constant. I don't need to control everything. I don't need to understand everything. I don't need to carry everything. I just need rest. And maybe tomorrow won't be perfect. Maybe the problems will still exist, but maybe I'll face them with a little more steadiness, a little less panic, a little more clarity. That's enough for now. Stay close tonight. That's all I'm asking. Sometimes I don't even know exactly what's making me feel like this. It's not one dramatic thing, it's layers. Small disappointments, quiet worries, conversations that linger longer than they should, responsibilities that feel manageable during the day, but heavier once everything gets quiet. And when the noise fades, I realize how much I've been holding together without even noticing. I've been trying to stay composed, trying not to overreact, trying to manage my thoughts. But sometimes it feels like my mind is running non-stop, jumping from one concern to another, from finances to relationships, from health to purpose, from what if this works to what if it falls apart? And it's exhausting trying to quiet it alone. So I'm not going to fight it right now. I'm just bringing it here. You already see the parts of me I don't show people. The insecurities, the doubts, the small fears that feel quiet in the daytime but louder at night. The fear of not being enough. The fear of making the wrong decision. The fear of wasting time. The fear of staying stuck. I don't usually say those things out loud, but they're there, and I'm tired of pretending they're not. If I feel weak, then I feel weak. If I feel unsure, then I feel unsure. If I feel behind, then I feel behind. I just don't want those feelings to control me. Calm the part of me that constantly scans for danger. Calm the part that tries to solve everything before it even happens. Calm the part that assumes the worst so it won't be caught off guard. Help me trust without dissecting every possible outcome. Help me rest without feeling guilty for slowing down. Help me sleep without mentally rehearsing tomorrow. And if there's something deeper under all of this, something I haven't fully processed, maybe grief I didn't let myself feel, maybe disappointment I brushed aside too quickly, stay with me there too. I don't need a lecture. I don't need to be told to just have more faith. I just need to know I'm not carrying this by myself. There's something relieving about not having to perform strength for a few hours, about letting my guard down, about closing my eyes without feeling like everything depends on me staying alert. If I wake up in the middle of the night, remind me gently that nothing collapsed while I was asleep, that tomorrow's problems don't need tonight's energy. Help my body unclench. Help my breathing slow naturally. Help my thoughts become less sharp, less urgent, less loud. Let sleep come without struggle. And if tomorrow brings challenges, let me meet them with steadiness instead of panic, clarity instead of spiraling, presence instead of fear. But for now, just quiet, just rest, just enough peace to let my nervous system settle, just enough reassurance to stop scanning for threats that aren't even here. I don't need everything answered tonight. I don't need my entire future mapped out. I don't need to compare my life to anyone else's timeline. Right now, I just need to feel safe enough to sleep. Stay close in the quiet. Stay in the stillness. Stay in the space where my thoughts finally slow down. And let me rest. Amen.